Alright, hello and welcome to the Shark Stream. Hello Lila, hello Ake4, hello Kale. I don't know how we came up with my about 4, but, well, you know, events have a soul at least, yeah. So hello and welcome to the Shark Stream. We are here on a Saturday night. We got Final Fantasy XIV on the docket. Wouldn't you know it, they decide to announce that the Hatching Tide event is starting the week after my first Metal Gear stream. I was all like, okay, you know what, we're gonna take a brief respite. Well, I say brief, but like the respite is I have to finish the Metal Gear series. So it's not particularly brief. But it's just like, I'm gonna take a break from Final Fantasy XIV to play through some Metal Gear games. And then they were just like, by the way, Hatching Tide's next week. I'm just like, God, you motherfuckers. Honestly, you could go to the Metal Gear after the event. No. We're gonna commit to one game. We're gonna do the... so what we're gonna be doing today is we're gonna be doing the Hatching Tide event. By the way, my name's Gage, aka Acid Shark, and you're here on the Shark Stream. I don't know if you realize that. If you didn't realize that, are you okay? We're going to be doing the Hatching Tide event, and then we're going to be pivoting to some variant dungeon stuff. We're going to be doing at least one run of Aloalo Island, and at least one run of the Merchant's Tale. Excuse me. Pardon. I started a bit late today. You might have noticed. It's later than I would have liked to start. I thought I was going to start way earlier. If I'm being truthful. If you were here for yesterday's stream, you may have heard me. You may have heard me say something to the effect of, "Oh yeah, you know, I'll try and watch Sony Pictures Animation's GOAT, probably before like next week's stream, but I probably won't be able to get to it tomorrow." So I watched GOAT. I finished watching GOAT maybe 20 minutes ago. So it's fresh in my mind. Movie good, made me cry. I got all teary-eyed. I tend to get teary-eyed for animated movies. I'm gonna be real. They often have that kind of effect on me. I cry real easy. How dare they emotionally manipulate me like this? How does it compare to like Bad Guys in terms of quality? So I didn't get a chance to do the double feature with Bad Guys 2. The Bad Guys felt more like a cartoon. Positive, I should say. The only thing I know about them is Hello Necromancer Kobold. I know that it's a punk lizard that got popular on certain sites I visit. The punk lizard. Okay, so I gotta say this because when I was watching it, I was a little surprised. In universe, the lizard you're talking to, Moto, achieves thirst trap status. Within the context of the film. Like, they go out of their way to say that, like, there are men and women begging Moto to marry them in canon. It's on screen. And it's the guy that catches his discarded malt. Oh, man. Good shit, good shit. I love Moto. Moto's an icon. Best character in the movie. By far. Somebody wanted to fuck that lizard. Without a doubt. I gotta make a gross noise real quick. 1 second. Alright, I'm good. So how does it compare After that fan cam you showed me, lots of people did. Oh, without a doubt. How does it compare to the bad guys? So... GOAT is definitely one of those... It's an inspirational sports film. You know, you've got the kid from... who came up from nothing, who wants to play in the big leagues, but, like, everybody thinks he can't do it. And then he gets his shot, and they gotta save the team, etc., etc. There's a bunch of... It's pretty standard, inspirational sports movie fare. That being said, animation's fucking gorgeous. Characters are phenomenal. That's still good though. Yeah, you're right. It's still good. I can't complain. The formula works. Like I said, I fucking cried. The bad guys, like I said, is more of a cartoon. You know? Like I don't want that to sound like derogatory, because I mean that in like the best possible way. But, like, the bad guys is 100%, like, this is Saturday morning cartoon as theater, basically. Oh. There's a reason sports movies are still being made to this day since before any of us were alive. 100%. So I'm trying to think, there's like this, I would say there's like oh god, I almost knocked my drink over. There's almost this like trifecta of like the anthropomorphic animal movie right now, in terms of like just kind of what to expect out of it. And also in terms of, like, how important the concept of, like, a diverse world of animals is to the movie itself, right? Nobody wanted to fuck anybody in Hop. You're correct. Because I would say you've got Zootopia. You've got Zootopia 1 and 2, right? Where it is, like... I haven't seen Zootopia. I still have not seen Zootopia 2. I still don't plan to see Zootopia 2. But the prospect of a new Shakira song is tempting. I do enjoy Shakira. In Zootopia, the species that an animal is explicitly important due to the whole predator-prey thing they got going on, and how they use that as like a racial metaphor. Cracked my back. And also like the way that they kind of like they do like, I feel weird saying this, the way that they do intersectionality in Zootopia. Like, it feels weird to say, but, like, it's 100% there is the thing. My VC face keeps, like, losing me whenever I kind of, like, slunk. You know? We gotta get the new generation with the same brainworm that Robin, Nala, and Lola Bunny was for us. Those are the ones making the movies, to be fair. So for Zootopia, like, the specific species you are, like, with regards to, like, specifically, like, what that species is, or, like, whether it's predator and prey, and, like, the intersection of, like, those two, like, statuses, is important to that movie. you go further down the spectrum here and you get something like goat, where it's not so much like the specific species you are, it is literally your size. Where it's just like the fucking thing they said, smalls can't ball, quote unquote. Where it's like less about like specifically what your species is and than it is like how big that species is. Right? So it's not quite like the sort of like admittedly clumsy attempt at like a race metaphor like it is for Zootopia. It is more about like perceived like athleticism. That phrase is begging for innuendo. You're correct. And then of course you've got Sing, where like none of that fucking matters. Nobody give a shit what species they are in Sing. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. It's just like, what species is this character? Who gives a shit? Throw something at the fucking dartboard. Who give a fuck? Matthew McConaughey is a koala. Who cares? You fucking care? I don't fucking care. Okay, congratulations on the 65 streak. You're about 4 away from nice, to be fair. Keep at it though. I am so snotty right now. I don't know what's up. I gotta make another gross noise. 1 second. The snot is dancing in your nose. Papaya always gets me like that, honestly. This is one of my favorite like seasonal songs in this game. So Goat was good. Like, I guess the reason that I bring all that up is just because, like, Goat does have this sort of, like, underpinning of, like, you know, you are underestimated, looked down upon because of, like, physical traits that you can't help, you know? But it doesn't go, like, full race metaphor that, like, Zootopia does with regards to, like, animal species. It is genuinely, like, species is important within the context of the movie. But only insofar as, like, it is the relative size compared to others, as well as just, like, you know, sometimes, like, secondary animals, animal characteristics come into play. Zootopia has that with, like, Judy can't climb the wall, but then, yeah. And, like, I think it works within the how to explain this? It's kind of like Beastars in a way, where Beastars doesn't really have, like, kind of like a one-to-one, like, sort of like metaphor that you could really look at. It's the way that I tend to look at Beastars is Beastars tends to be like, okay, what are social issues that would arise in the world that we are looking at in terms of, like, predator, prey, herbivore, carnivore? What would happen? Like, it's Beastars looks more at, like, the context of, like, let's create this world. What would actually conceivably happen here, honestly? Whereas Zootopia is like, oh, it is intended as a one-to-one metaphor, right? Without trying to look at the camera and say this is a metaphor. Yeah, exactly. I would put Goat, honestly, the best analogy for Beastars is the queer experience. Oh, 100%. I would put Goat kind of in the same sort of, like, category as Beastars, where it's less about, like, a direct one-to-one metaphor with any particular thing, realistically speaking, and more like, okay, we made this world, we have this plot. How would the sort of like various things, because there's not really like the conversation about like physical size and capability is really the only thing that ever actually comes up. Otherwise, like, there isn't really a lot of conversation about like, you know, one species like versus another. So it doesn't, I wouldn't say like it goes like full Beastars with the concept, but like you get a little bit of that, like, how does this kind of world navigate the specific scenario we're dropping everybody into? And then there's Sing, which doesn't fucking care. My throat is gross. I actually... Do I have water still? I got a little bit of water. Can you hear that? You can hear it when I hit my mic. Hello, Zilla. Oh, no, this is cute looking. Yeah, this is the Hatching Tide event. It's eggs. Well, a few things not aimed at adults can go full Beastars. Beastars isn't even technically aimed at adults. Beastars is a shonen series. Alright, we should get started. I think it's a shonen series. It is a shonen series, right? I'm pretty sure. I got a dancing one on the screen. Igeld is not an egg. Igeld is full of... Oh, hey, it's Delina. That is a phenomenal fit. Who on earth is Morgana Mona? Oh, wait. I think that's... You know who that is? That's Lucas. Yeah, it's Lucas! I had to think about it. I thought about it for more than 2 seconds. Hello, Lucas. Welcome. Good to see you. I thought about it for more than 2 seconds. And realized, oh, wait, no, I know who that is. Anyways, Stylish Dreamer. That is an incredible fit on Delina, I gotta say. Of Hweeds and Whimsy. A Stylish Dreamer is smiling at you. Already, your day has improved. Haven't done this quest either. Come one, come all. I'm not going to do voices because my throat feels weirdly gunky, unfortunately. Come one, come all, for the happy season of Hatching Tide is upon us once more. And what an excellent season it is. That's the spirit. How lovely to see you again, Igeld. You remember me, yes? It's Geely Aliapo, come with another vision to share. Another Aliapo. Okay. You have a different dialogue. Delina was able to name her. I wonder why that is. Maybe if I eat something salty, this will clear up the gunk in my throat. Potato crisp. Oh. I know that Aliapo is supposed to be the smith of Mooncats. I do like to think they're all related. This year, I dreamt of marvelous golden eggs rising from curious flora. As we speak, our dreamers are hiding eggs in the black shroud for participants to lift from the shrubbery, thereby reenacting my dream. Successful seekers will be awarded with very stylish glasses. I thought you were a keeper. Those are very stylish glasses. Although, no little time has passed since I've had word from our dear Nonota, who is organizing the operation. I cannot help but worry something has gone awry. If only I could go and find her myself, but alas, I have duties to attend to here. Girl, literally ask me. Of course. Igale, perhaps you would be so kind as to seek Nonota out in my stead? Girl, of course. Thank you. I hope she has returned to Gridania safely. It would be worth checking the Aetheryte Plaza before venturing further afield. I need more chip. Oh. Oh. She too should be wearing a pair of our thematic glasses. Hers in the shape of a chicken. Okay. Were her spectacles created before mine, you ask? Well, I am uncertain as to whether the chicken preceded the egg. Nonota chose the former. While I am uncertain as to whether the chicken preceded the egg, Nonota chose the former. I would check the Aetheryte Plaza for her before searching elsewhere. The cake event was awesome, but I couldn't get enough people to fully complete all plates. Yeah, I heard this one is a solo event. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I am a fool. Oh. Oh. Hey, wait a minute. What's up? Girl, I don't know where you are. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, what the fuck? I can't believe Delina is related to the Rowena's representative in Gridania. Can I toggle off my umbrella so I can give my jerk butt a cold? So you actually have to... The umbrella is something that you have to turn on, and you have to, like, have one first in order to even do that. So if you don't got one, then it don't matter. Anyways, let's take a look around here. Oh, there's Nonota. And a bespectacled Ellison. How delightful! I love egg! My glasses. They're a prize for participating in this year's Hatchingtide festivities, but... Marvelous! I chased a leafy beast and discovered a most fortuitous chicken, but for now I must away. I look forward to these Hatchingtide festivities, these springtime delights. I love this guy immediately. Oh, hello, Igeld. A happy Hatchingtide to you. How can I be of service? Oh, bunny, 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 bun. Geely sent you. I suppose I have been gone for a while, but I've been having trouble hiding our eggs in the arena. As I was working, these tall, thick grasses suddenly sprung forth. I tried to trim them back, but not even my best garden scythe could make the smallest impression. At best, I managed to snip a couple of leaves. Now, I cannot help but worry that our arena is carpeted not by typical brambles, but a variety of leafkin. We can hardly send our egg hunters into a nest of monsters. Oh, what to do? Girl, I can kick their ass. You would help? A godsend, truly. Then let us start by gathering information about this particular plant, though I know adventurers generally prefer to slay monsters first and ask questions later. I shall head for the Botanist's Guild. In the meantime, if you could ask around the Carline Canopy regarding the strange specimen, I would greatly appreciate it. Here, take one of the leaves I managed to salvage. Let us reconvene at the Aetheryte Plaza once we have gathered what information we can. Sure thing. Zilla, we gotta, like, pool our funds and get you, like, a FF14 time card or something. So you can get back in the game. You! Greetings, adventurer. Have you come seeking a contract? No. Look at this. Oh, fucked up if true. This leaf, I dare say it comes from some variety of flytrap. We often receive petitions regarding roselets, but I don't believe I've seen leafkin of this particular shade of green. Curious. Just as typical plant life flourishes during this season, so too do leafkin. I would not be surprised if some aberrant strain had developed in the process. If you require assistance in culling it, do not hesitate to ask. Okay. You! Welcome to the Carline Canopy. If there's any way I might be of service, you need only ask. Look at this leaf! Hoping to after I get settled in a few months. Understandable. Hold on, I'm gonna shove a bunch of chips in my mouth. Give me a moment. I can get a hold of them here. Uh-oh. I like that they asked leave meat folks. Levy meat? Leave me alone, folks, for info, because those are the best way to power level gathering classes. I don't know how any of this shit is pronounced. I dropped a chip on myself. Shit. Leaf meat. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Alright. Wipe my nose. While I am well versed in the leaves steeped for myriad teas, my knowledge can offer no insight on this particular specimen. My apologies. However, we did have a guest come in search of strange leafkin just moments ago. An elegant gentleman wearing shaded spectacles. He introduced himself as an alchemist specializing in the study of wild beasts. While he did seem somewhat eccentric, perhaps an expert of his standing might offer the assistance you require. I believe he said he was bound for Old Gridania, should you desire to seek him out. I see. Okay. Someone downstairs. Nope, this guy. Breezy adventurer. Hey there, beautiful. You looking to hire? I'm good with a lance. Bro, look at this fucking leaf. I recognize this. Well, a whole swarm of this leafkin was crowding a little corner of the Black Shroud just the other day. Never seen anything quite like it, so I tried giving it a poke. But would you believe it? The leaves and flowers just kept growing back, easy as you please. Eventually, I just gave up. There's one thing I can't stand, it's feeling impotent. What? I still don't know what this guy's deal is. Like, he just stands here menacingly talking about how, like, everything the light touches will one day be his kingdom. Like, what is your fucking deal, sir? Anyway. Hi, Selma. Bye, Selma. What on earth are you wearing on your face? Those are some goofy glasses. He thinks being an adventurer will make him king of the shroud, I guess. Probably. Nanota. You're back. Perfect timing. According to the folks of the Botanist Guild, the leaf belongs to a type of highly durable leafkin. So durable, in fact, that the pieces you and I possess are apparently still very much alive. What did you discover? couple of them. This is my Eureka gear because I've lost control of my life. So others have been similarly unsuccessful cutting them back. In which case, developing an alternative strategy does seem in order. The alchemist you mentioned seems like a good lead, don't you think? An Elzim with shaded spectacles. Perhaps it was the fellow with whom I was speaking earlier. He did say something about chasing a leafy beast after all. Let's head over and see if we can't find him. Bro is in Apkalu. Papaya, 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 papaya. Egg. I have 144. Oh. Do I even have one of these? I don't have one of these yet. I don't have one of these yet either. These just keep collecting with nothing to really spend them on. I've got one of these already. Ooh. 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 I guess I did have things to spend them on. Okay, I'm good now. Don't ask me about my inventory. Hi, Nanata! Here he is, the gentleman who asked about my glasses. Hello, sir. Oh ho ho! The fortuitous chicken has found me again, along with a lady of adventure. Bunny bunny banani bnuy banani. Yes, that sounds like me. Ravenous for Leafkin, large and small, the wayfaring alchemist Erberin, at your service. Look at this leaf. Well shit, now I gotta break kayfabe and go look. What? Why, this is the very leaf I have been pursuing for moons upon moons! Moons upon moons upon moons upon moons! That is to say, if you're seeking assistance in combating this menace, I would be happy to help. We would be much obliged. As an alchemist, would you say that some sort of concoction might be effective against this creature? Oh, doubt you not doubt you not the efficacy of my concoctions, little chicken. My potions are too strong for you, adventurer. With this aberrant leaf in his possession, Erberin the Great can finally realize his purpose for traveling to the Twelveswood, can finally seize his quarry by the stalk and wrestle it into submission. Bro gonna fuck this plant. But my enthusiasm overcomes me. You see, I was poring over Leafkin of this very persuasion. As I was poring over Leafkin of this very persuasion, my eyeballs were subjected to quite a piece of mischief. What? Since then, they've burned like all seven hells if exposed to sunlight, wind, or most anything. So long as I wear these tinted lenses, I can remain upright and free of blinding pain and nausea for several bells at a time. Quite long enough to brew a tincture that shall spare you both a similar fate. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have ingredients to procure from the Shaded Bower. Cool, thanks, man. Wait, at least allow me to foot the bill. I make a gross noise real quick. Alright, I'm okay. I just feel like I got gunk in my throat. It's bad. Alright. Nanota. You need to kill them throat slugs. I've been trying, I swear. By the time I caught up with him, he had already finished his shopping. Aha! Ha ha ha! Just the bare sight of that leaf has imbued me with untold mercantile stamina. Like lightning flashed my gill, and like a mountain grew my spoils. That's cool, man. Now then, I must gather my thoughts. The leafkin in question is a troublesome strain of flytrap, possessed of vitality so great that it sprouts forth with abundance from the very spot it has been shorn. Therefore, by thwarting its regenerative properties, we may cut this terror down to size not only in the metaphorical sense, but the literal. Oh. You two have living pieces of its tender floral flesh. Combined with my chosen ingredients, they should yield a distillation that will forestall the creature's recovery. The effects will be temporary, but a skilled hand needs only a few moments, no? Soak your scythe in Erberon's Bane, and mow with all your might. I gotta be right back. I'll be just a moment. Alright, for the record, I'm okay. Just in case anyone was worried by that. It's just, I kept trying to, like, cough up whatever gunk was in my throat, and I didn't want to just, like, swallow it back down, so I had to go, like, spit it out. So I'm good. No worries. Ugh. What wonderful news! Can you imagine if the creatures were only susceptible to fire? An egg hunt through a field of ash is hardly what Julie dreamed of. Fire! Heavens forfend, my dear chicken! The act of snipping itself is transcendent communication, or so they say. To inhale the life breath of the forest. Slugs deployed. Oh, someone has a Zodiark and Heidelin minions, so Zodiark keeps getting his ass kicked. Incredible. To welcome within one's heart the bounties of the land, to occasionally have one's eyes squirted with burning venom, these are the experiences we live for. Not to mention all the free samples of plant life to be gained along the way. Were I not liable to keel over at any moment, I would like nothing better than to slice the shrubbery by your side. However, I have every confidence that a brave adventurer such as yourself will succeed where I have failed. Smile. Now, let us commence. Make me the happiest man in the realm and bestow upon me your leaves. Here you go, man. Just as oil dissolves oil, the extracts from this leaf shall counteract their own regenerative properties. Whereby this should be brought thusly, and... What? Hold on. Whereby this should be brought thusly, and that should be... Yes! From all angles may this scythe strike true. Egg scythe. Oh, he's dead. Ugh. I offer up My masterpiece. My soul. My well-lubricated garden scythe. In your hands, may it hack away our hardships. Exterminate! Let's not get too carried away, shall we? Think of the children. Now that our garden scythe is equipped to cut back the fly traps, we are one step closer to reclaiming our arena. Rest assured, your efforts will be rewarded with exclusive Hatching Tide gifts, but do take care to avoid any squirting venom. Uh-huh. Oh, he's fine. Herberin the Upright would like to join this sortie to observe the effects of his alchemical miracle, insofar as they can be observed with scalded eyeballs. Of course! Let us watch Eigeld's work from a safe distance. Imagine Eigeld yelling that in the middle of Gridania. She would, it's the thing? Hold on, I gotta... I'm like rolling over a wire. I gotta get this out of the way here. Okay. It's not like an important wire or anything, but it is bothering me. Our arena is a fair walk from here, so I will have the Dreamers arrange for a chocobo carriage. Come and find me when you're ready to depart. Hey. Duh. Alright, let's go. Oh, I cannot wait to see those beautiful fronds fall like rain beneath your blade. What are you doing, sir? With Nanata's blessing, we shall bear you to the arena on a moment's notice. Ready to clear out our arena of troublesome sprigs and stalks? Just say the word and an egg usher shall whisk us away. Was the whisk also an egg pun? You can now participate in sprig cleaning. Wield a special garden scythe to slay troublesome traps and retrieve Archon eggs. All classes and jobs are eligible to participate in sprig cleaning. Speak with the egg ushers in Miketo's Amphitheater or the Acorn Orchard to travel to the arena. I mean, I kind of feel like I have to. You know? When you're ready, just speak with the Egg Usher. When you're ready, I shall escort you to the Egg Arena. If I may provide any further assistance, do not hesitate to let me know. In order to continue this quest, you must first clear 4 stages of sprig cleaning. You may learn more about sprig cleaning by speaking with the Egg Usher. Learn about it. Circular, swiftly forward. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Just put a whole thing of wasabi in my mouth. Regrets. Hello! Just want to do a spy amongst the weeds. Bring me its flesh. Bring it to me. Okay, man. Okay. Sorry about your nose. Alright. Let's get in there. I'm so good at this. I got 9 special brilliant eggs. That's cool. Okay, hold on, because I gotta put my outfit on before we continue. Okay, now we can continue. Magnificent work! Thanks to you, our Hatching Tide participants may search for eggs in safety and comfort. Indeed, my alchemical solution exceeded even my own expectations. You have delivered me a vision, a dream! Not to mention sprigs of a most troublesome trap. How I shall probe, how I shall stare, all without risk to what remains of my vision. Hoo-hoo! Well, I'm glad he seems pleased with the results. Go ahead and tell Geely that our egg hunt may proceed as scheduled. Geely! We may proceed as scheduled. Our arena was filled with leafkin. No wonder preparations were taking longer than expected. I am glad to hear the issue has been resolved and that everyone emerged unscathed. Not only did Igeld clean up those sprigs and sprouts, she also managed to retrieve what eggs were lost to the foliage. We should be ready to hide the eggs anew and begin festivities. Okay. I would like to thank the alchemist who was so crucial to the operation. Do you think Master Erberin is still in Gridania? Eureka! Oh, he's also wearing his Eureka outfit. The man himself. You sound, cheerful. Fair chicken. Cheerful does not describe the half of my mood. For Herberin the Peerless has made a discovery for the ages. So you can do the thing again for realsies, and it's about getting a high score. My best so far is 60-22. Nice. Huh? Aww. From the leafkin samples you provided me, I was able to concoct a regenerative ointment for my poor blistered eyeballs. I am cured. My habit of sticking my face too close to the object of my study has, at long last, served me well. For where once venom splashed, so too did an antidote. Can you imagine how else we might manipulate the properties of these fantastic creatures? We could develop cures upon cures, devise agents upon agents. We are witness to a golden age of alchemy, rising resplendent from fields of fell leafkin. Goodness, this must be what the eggs of my dreams represented, the bright hopes for the future that this discovery portends. Uh-huh. So it was you, my oval comrades, who spoke of destiny. Had I but listened. Alas, Herberin has been a fool. The fact that it switched over tonight just as this scene was happening, so all the eggs lit up, is something I could not have planned for. But no longer. I shall hereby heed the wisdom of egg and continue my work with full faculties. All thanks to you. Heed the wisdom of egg. You seem to possess a great appreciation for the spirit of Hatching Tide, and also a pair of our promotional glasses. Oh, these? These I wear not for protection against the elements, but as a reminder of the catalyst that changed my fate forevermore. Wisdom of egg. What are the words of egg? Read Wicked Game. Anyway. Oh, he's loving it. It does me proud to see how Hatching Tide brings joy to one and all, and our celebrations have but scarcely begun. Igeld, please accept these glasses as a token of our appreciation. You have more than earned them. HRT joke. Creed Wicked Game. Sorry. Our dreamers will continue patrols of the area, but we may well need some further trimming. Your assistance would be much appreciated and rewarded with special Hatching Tide gifts. Oh, she's loving it. Papaya, papaya, papaya. Papaya. Papaya, papaya, papaya. You can participate in spring cleaning as many times as you wish by speaking with the egg ushers in Mikedo's Amphitheater or the Acorn Orchard. Race against the clock as you slash your way to the endless stages of shrubbery and aim for the highest score possible. You may earn special brilliant eggs by completing spring cleaning. Special brilliant eggs will be returned to the Dreamer Mikedo's Amphitheater for gear and items. So the golden eggs in my dream represent a golden age of alchemy. We could never have made Hatching Tide possible without you, Igeld. Thank you so much. I've never seen a trimming quite so thorough or stylish. You really showed us the true spirit of an adventurer. Yeah, I'm pretty cool. Oh my god. Girl, how you doing? Never did I imagine I would journey beyond the dome. So many opportunities I owe to you. The opportunity to relax with my sisters, to collect eggs and exchange them for whimsical little prizes. Opportunities that I will treasure for the rest of my days. There's so much green here. This place is a world apart from Solution 9. The egg hunt was fun too, at least until my sisters laid claim to the same egg. Thought it might come to blows, so I said that I wanted it, and they both backed down. The girls get to touch grass. Yay! Oh, that's so good. Oh my god! Ladies. Well, lady. Yana, you're like 16. Well, if this festival isn't the most darling little event I've ever seen, I would have brought my broadcasting equipment had I known. I'll just have to incorporate some of these adorable accessories into my stage costume instead. I had hoped I might run into you. Surprised to see me here? After watching you revolutionize the Arcadian, I wanted to broaden my own horizons. See things I've never seen, try things I've never tried. It turns out a rough and tumble egg hunt is great fun. Anyway, stop by the gym the next time you're in Alexandria. We're always happy to have you. That's so fun that they're here specifically. Uh-huh. Good evening, my lady. I believe you are to thank for the weeding that has allowed this humble enthusiast to collect his eggs in peace and safety. The prizes I found to be acceptable. However, I eagerly await the advent of Tonberry spectacles. The realm may not yet be prepared for their splendor, but in time all shall come to realize the glory that is Tonberry. They say you were the one who recovered our precious eggs. It would have been a dark hatching tide indeed had those vile leafkin destroyed the work of so many charming chickens. Speaking of which, I'm ecstatic that my delightful darlings were replicated in these spectacles. I'm sporting a pair myself, you know, beneath my festive guise. I believe you. Have you met these fine fellows, Masters Paulin and Hamlin? One a lover of chickens, one a worshipper of tonberries, both spirits kindred in their devotion. Speaking of passion, how does the arena fare? Fancy another trim? Another slice? Another delightful delivery of luscious leafkin? Maybe. What a spectacle these spectacles make! Ho ho! Oh god, Bert. Oh my god. Shut your fucking mouth. No way. Girl, what are you doing here? Oh, it's good to see you, Igeld. Finding many eggs? The Elder Seedseer recommended we participate in these festivities since we're visiting as envoys, and I'm glad we did. Kona and Gulul Ja are just going to love these cute little eggs. I won't leave till I've collected as many as I can. Wait, so then... Igeld, what a delight to be speaking with you in Eorzea. My hope is that our nations may forge a deep and lasting friendship, so I'm glad to have the opportunity to visit. Gridania is beautiful, and everyone here is so kind. In fact, I was gifted this outfit by a lady named Chili. I have half a mind to surprise everyone back home by returning in this guise. Oh my god. I love that. That's so good. Oh my god. I like girls. Fucking incredible. Alright, let's go again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, people are home. I'm probably gonna need to stop here in a second just to close the door. Da da. Do do do. This is so delightful. Yeah, check this out. Aha. Oh, shit. That was the wrong button to hit. Ah, damn, I missed one. Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay, and another one. Wait, did I miss one? Oh, shit. There we go. One. Okay. That was pretty good. 5,314. Nice. Okay, I do need to find out where I'm supposed to spend these. Hold on. Is it the Courteous Collector? It is not the Courteous Collector. Yo, who out here take the egg? Who I give egg to? Egg. No, who I give egg to? The Dweemo. Oh, egg advocate. Oh, I gotta get a lot. Huh. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Let's go again! Ooh, a different configuration. Fuck. I love the 8-bit papaya. Such a cute song. But then Papaya is one of my favorite, like, seasonal tracks, like, in the game. Oh shit, Common Writer time. Enjoy Common Writer. I will probably still be going when you get back. Never mind, got an hour. Okay. Fuck you? Actually? Okay. Oh, come on, man. That's not fair. But being on controller and helping slower turn radius. Nah, probably. Let me out. I probably could have just hit that again, honestly. Woo! 60-59. Again. Must get egg. Oh, hold on, I gotta... Okay, there we go. Now I'm dressed for success. It is kind of a shame that this is a solo duty, because this seems like the sort of thing that would be really fun to do with a group. Whoa, shit, wrong way. Fuck. A group mode with stricter timer or something. Maybe. I don't know. It just seems like I like doing stuff with people. Like the fucking cake shit was a lot of fun. And we had like a full group for that. Fuck. Ah, I wasn't facing the right way. Eh. Okay. We're going. We in there. We do it. We done, boys. Okay. Let me in. Woo! 8876. That actually gives me enough to get everything now. I think I missed the event before this one. I didn't realize it was going to end so quickly. Little Lady's Day was cute. It was basically just they put a fate inside Ul'dah, which was basically just oh god, what's the group called? Why am I blanking on this suddenly? Cheer for the Songbirds, basically. It was neat. I liked it. Okay. These are all... Yeah, alright. Oh, I love the Spriggan ones. Those ones look nice. Exchange. Give me those. Give me these. Give me these. Those. These. Give me those. Give me these. Give me these. Give me those. Okay, hold on. My favorite seasonal event minigame is still the Chocobo music one. Which one was that? Wish for an encore. $88.76. I am so fucking good at video games. Helped a Chocobo sing in the choir for Starlight. Was that the last one? $20.25. Years ago, 2023, 2022. Okay. Should should get one of these advertisements, I think. Which one? Let's get this one. Just so that I'm not, like... Alright. I can get rid of the rest of these. I don't need them. Alright. So that's it for Hatching Tide. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Don't ask me about my inventory. The game is putting a gun to your head. Don't worry about it. How long have we been going for? An hour 20? Do I want to make this a short stream? I'm kind of tired tonight, I'm going to be honest. No, I should do at least one run. No, you know what? I said I would do one run of Aloalo. I said I would do one run of Merchant's Tale. I'm going to stick to that. Oh, that glamour set is sick. Thank you. The day after they unlocked glamour restrictions, I was struck by choice paralysis. But I am glad that I was able to put something together. So this is my monk glam. Alright, real quick before we get into anything, though. And by the way, if anybody present wants to join in on the variant dungeon stuff, go ahead and get ready for that while I am fucking about. Put me in, coach. You'll get in, you'll get in. I need to show you what I've done with my UI sometime. I'd be interested to see it. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. How much are you selling for? 100 apiece. Not bad, not bad. I'm assuming some of this has gone down in price since I put it up. No, actually. Okay. People just aren't buying it. Vieira sandals have to have gone down, right? Not too much. Not too much, actually. I could join, but that would require me swapping a meteor, then DC traveling, and I'm lazy. I understand. My toxic FF14 behavior is that I put starting, race starting gear on the market board for people that don't know that you can just find a merchant to sell it to you for cheap. If they're willing to pay, who am I to stop them? What do you got for me? Amaranthine Ring of Healing. Bro should be selling the pantalettes. I did. How much are the pantalettes going for right now, actually? Hold on. Let's take a look. Vieta. It's not what I'm looking for. Okay. Panta. Wanna panta. Don't you wanna. Wanna panta. Here we go. Not as much as the sandals right now, actually. not being bought particularly often either. But when they do get bought, you get a pretty decent payday. Like, can't complain, can't complain. Invited from downtown. Egg. Speaking of egg, make sure to tune in for the new Wicked Game chapter getting posted on Tuesday. Completely unrelated to the word that reminded me to say it. I am excited for this chapter. I hope my readers enjoy it. I'm trying to think about like the order in which I need to like. There's a few different things I want to post, and I'm trying to think of like the order that I need to do it in. So like obviously I got to post the chapter. And then once I've posted the chapter, the next step would obviously be posting the writer commentary. Lila, did you want in on this, by the way? Is Lila still in chat? I know it might be getting late for you. I was out because head hurting wars. Ah, right. I forgot. There's the writer commentary, and then there is the thread. Hold on. And then there's the thread where I want to do like the comparison between the adoptables that I bought and then the characters as they look now. Okay, well, I guess then we probably just get in there. So let's see. So I need to consider specifically which ones we're going for. And need to see what the path for each of them is. Yeah. Alright. Aloalo Island paths. Okay. Oh, I should, hold on. Sexy little ready check. I only have 3 paths, 4, 6, and 11, so I've only got 2, so. So we're just gonna go in order. So we're gonna be going for like the first one here. It has been some time, yes. Because I haven't played Aloalo Island as much as I have the others, I'm gonna be a little unsure of myself. But I believe that with our combined efforts, we can unlock Fairy with Gun. As a mount, of course. Left side. I want to go left. I want to go left. Matsuya, we gotta go left. Matsuya, no, Matsuya. No, Matsuya, not that way. Okay, now in a bit here, Matsuya's going to ask us about fishing, and we're going to tell him that we need to press on. bad guys. God, this place is gorgeous. This game is gorgeous. Game's so gorgeous, its rating got pushed up. So actually, this is relevant stuff. I went into the stream thinking like, oh, I don't know that there's been any like major like FF14 news that I could talk about, since I usually try to save like FF14 news for FF14 streams. But oh yeah, so FF14's rating in Japan got pushed up from Sero C to Sero D, which means that it is now officially a 17+ only game. Or its rating is 17+. And word on the street is that the reason for this is due to Square Enix, or like basically just the team like refusing to put restrictions on G-posing. The way that I've seen it, like, colloquially referred to is just like, oh, they had them bump the rating up to Sero D so that you would still have the freedom to take panty shots in G-pose. Which is probably at least somewhat accurate. Hey there, little man. Zeal blinds the Zone. Oh, you got a pet? That's cute. Oh. Dog, your pet sucks. Wahee! That's your fucking dog, bitch. He don't bite. Yes, he do, bitch. Okay, hold on a second. I don't know what we're doing here. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get hit by that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get... That seems like a donut. Is that a donut? That's a donut! Amber. Ah, okay. So, like, how specifically does it... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. Okay, I don't know that I've done this path, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, wait, no. The first boss is always the same on these, isn't it? So I probably have fought this thing before, and I just forget everything. But that's fine. Huh, okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Wait. This is a bad... No, I'm fine. It's actually fine. I wasn't scared. Boot shine. Oh, I want to hit him with my big attack. Aloalo potsherd. Masya, we should definitely keep moving. Okay, cool. Alright. Can we stop for a moment? No. We should press on. And then the next thing we have to do is we have to let the little man die. Said Lala fell from before, he's run afoul of some hungry beast. We should probably help him, yes? No. Haha, idiot. Hold on, what button am I hitting? This one. There we go. Ooh, big pretty manta way. No, let us watch him perish. Starting by Vesper Bay when I saw 3 people running one right behind the other into the waking sands. Checked their name and they all had Iron Man. Must be an Iron Man challenge group. That's fun. Hold on. We gotta focus the big guy. Wahoo! Oh, damn. Okay, I wasted that. I see a great spot to fish. Matsuya only wants one thing, and it's disgusting. Ooh, fucked up sky whale. Very pretty fucked up sky whale. Wow! Ketuduke. Da 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 da. Grab that. I'm gonna beat his ass. Oh, in any other situation, these crystals would be enchanting. Matsuya, my man, we are under fucking attack. Okay. I'm gonna stand right here. Ah, okay. So it's parallel. Got it, got it. Whoa. Wait. What's it doing with that? Girl, what you doing? Oh. Okay, I think I see. Oh, fancy, fancy. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention to what that last attack was. That just sort of happens to me. Oh, fuck. Damn. Bro, what are you doing here? Oh. Is that bad? I'm gonna go ahead and get away from those guys. I don't like them. Freaking me out. Okay. Heal up. Oh, okay. What are we gonna do with those? Oh, alright. So, like, right here, I think. If I am correct. There are lines on the floor, after all. Yeep! 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 This is going pretty well, I think. Oh, bubbles. Oh, fuck. Let's stay away from Bulble. Not a big fan of Bulble. Oh. It's okay. We got this. We're done. No more mechanics. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. It's beautiful. Yeah, that's alright. How long did that take us? That was pretty quick, actually. This is a promising spot. I'd best get my rod ready. It was about 18 minutes, I think. Not bad. Wrecked ships, huh? What? Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he's got something. Hold on. Hold on. What'd you get? It's a Narunarian octopus. I could have caught this in Thavnair. Oh, no. Poor guy. He got something he could have gotten anywhere. I want to go. We are leaving. So that went pretty good. So that's another Aloalo Island down. I think, because, what is it? Moogle Treasure Trove starts this week. I'm going to need to keep an eye out on... If you want to call it, then call it. I could probably run one more. I could, like, I think... We could definitely squeeze in a Merchant's Tale, for sure. I don't think that would be outside the realm of possibility. I'm assuming that some of the variant dungeon stuff is probably going to come up in Moogle Treasure Trove, so I might do some of these off-stream, potentially. I'm going to need to make sure that I pop in for Moogle Treasure Trove whenever I can, honestly, because I do want to, at a minimum, get the, my Gwibber for the event. I think Aloalo is going to be the potential Moogle Tome one for sure, because I think the last two had the other variant dungeons. I'm pretty sure. Last round with Rock On. Yeah, that's true. It's true. Rock on. Anyway, yeah. So let's go ahead, pop back in here, and we've now got a not quite deserted island. Who's that girl? Fairy with gun. Fairy with gun is still so fucking funny. Like, who gave you a firearm? What the fuck? The Merchant's Tale. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull up the merchant. That's not how that's spelled. Tail paths. You've done all the paths in Merchant's Tale already? Goddamn. Okay. Flex, why don't you? A land of abundance. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff to do for this one. Take the left path. Choose either follow the fruit or go the other way. This has no impact on the end result, but will alter which boss you face. After you defeat the Grapevine Vagabonds, interact with the damaged fence, and follow the path it unlocks. Near a nest of birds, hit the fairy to stop it from casting an attack and protect the birds. Blah! Excuse me. Let's go. Sorry I did not do the sexy little ready check, but I'm ready. I'm ready, and that's what matters. We'll probably call it after this, honestly. I started late. I'm feeling a little tired. You know how it goes. It's okay. We'll be a little less sexy this run. No, we won't. Comical for you to even suggest that much. Alright, alright. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let's go left into the residential area. And then when it gets to the point of, like, following the fruit or going the other way, it does not matter what we choose. Not really. Oh, right, I do have this ability now. Hello, peasant. Fuck, sorry. Oh. Let's follow the fruit. All right, Delina, lead the way. So this does affect the boss that we fight. Ah, I should have saved that. Damn. Oh well, that's fine. Damn, look at this fucking place. What, are we gonna fight Nafika here? Look out for mommy milkers, folks. Keep an eye out. Nope. This fucking thing. Fuck this thing. Die. You remind me of some horrid creature I once met. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, we fought this guy before. That's right. I remember now. And we gotta stay away from his big balls. Oh. Ah, beans. It's honestly a little bit funny to me that this is... Oh. Okay, over here. It's a little bit funny to me that this is 100% a dungeon that you would not be able to get until, like, you have, like, gotten through Dawn Trail. And yet, because the variant dungeons are all, like, things that you get in, from Charlian. It's like, they still use the Endwalker soundtrack for everything. Very funny to me. Like, no, we can't have Dawn Trail stuff here. This is an Endwalker area only. Oh, shit, okay. Oh. Aha! Okay, no more mechanics. I'm getting kind of tired of this, actually. Alright, thank you. Ugh, my hand is falling asleep. I'm, like, leaning onto my desk, so I've got, like, my forearms, like, up on the edge of it. So I think it's, like, just cutting off my circulation a little bit. Well, hold on. We need to take a closer look at these. Well, they're no squapes, but I suppose they're fine. I miss Squapes. I say I miss Squapes, but, like, they have Squapes in, like, other parts of fucking Eorzea. You just gotta go looking for them. Hold on. Did we miss something? I feel like we missed something. Hold on a second here. I didn't know what path 1 was. I think we may have overshot it. It should still be fine because this is still a path I have not been on yet, but we were supposed to interact with that broken fence. So it's okay. We're still in uncharted territory. We'll just kind of go for it. Yeah, whoops, I thought this is path 1. I'll let you lead. Okay. Airy Whisp. Die. The Ruby Receiving Room. They do be receiving rubies. Ladies. What we got in here? Oh! It's you. I saw you in the previews. The Parry of Plenty. She doesn't even want to get up. She's still just lounging there. The Smoldering Bedchamber. She doesn't even bother to get up. Oh, I love that. Iconic. Okay, what's your fucking deal? Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Okay, so definitely don't want to be there. Alright, so it's just straight lines. Oh, fuck. Damn it. I love that Yanatsuka is just kind of pissed that she's not even, like, that she's just lounging the entire fight. That's really funny. Aha! I've figured out your pattern maker. Ow. Ah. What? Oh, fuck. Okay. Woohoo! Oh. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of AoEs to keep track of. Oh, come on. Shit. Okay. Delina, heal thyself. Thank you. Haha, I was paying attention that time. Shocking, I know. Okay. Oop. Oop. I think we're doing well. Oh, she stood up. That's probably not good for us, actually. Ooh. Okay. 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 Not a fan of that. Wow, she's really mad at us, it seems like. Oh, maybe not that mad at us. Maybe she's just bored. Girl, I get it. Like, for real. It do be like that sometimes. Still all turning in the same direction each time. I suppose it really wouldn't make a difference. Well, no. It would make a difference if it was turning in a different direction each time, huh? I was kind of expecting it to sort of like switch things up like that, but it just hasn't yet. God, I gotta keep on working on my mitigation and staying up. Oh, we're almost done, actually. No more mechanics, please. I'm done. Ooh, the Parry of Plenty card. Go ahead and pop that right now. She does switch, but it's random whether or not she does, and we happen to get lucky where she never switched. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, let's go ahead and exit and see if the lady enjoys the gift. Girl, check out this fucking carpet. It's cool as hell. An enchanted carpet, one that can soar the skies. I heard a tale about this once. An ancient tyrant commanded a party under his thrall to make it. But, nay, it sucks ass. Yet even among the heavens I would not find what my heart desires. I implore you to sell this treasure and gain your fortune. Pray forget about me, and seek happiness elsewhere. Simparder, Nazca. She's trying as hard as she can, bless her heart. You have reached the end of the merchant's tale. Unfortunately, the fair maiden was unmoved by the treasure she received. Surely what she desires is somewhere else within the manuscript's pages. Probably. You explore the pages of the merchant's tale further. Although unread passages remain, you can now enter the Variant Dungeon Advance for an even greater challenge. Hell yeah. Nice. Enter the new dungeon by speaking with Memolivia and Old Charlian. Ooh. The folklore record is yet to be filled completely. Travel down every road and find the merchant's tale. The true boss for this dungeon sucks in a I'm not doing it on stream way. Oh no. Memolivia. In Charlian, it said? Let's go take a look at that. Pew! Now it is Common Rider time. All right, we're gonna be finishing up here soon, so that's not a parable. I'm Memolivia. Beep boop, motherfucker. Greetings, adventurer. Thank you for your help with the odd jobs. I am Memolivia, and my role is to record your expeditions. Do you have a story to tell me? Uh-huh. Bunny, 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 bnuy, bunny, bunny. What? Writing down your every word, trimming unnecessary details. Your journey into the pages of The Merchant's Tale has been recorded. Feel free to read it. You shall find nary a mistake, I guarantee it. Memolivia's highly condensed version of your report contains only accounts of your fiercest battles. If you wish to record further journeys, my pen is at the ready. Merchant's Tale Advanced, now accessible. Now enter the Merchant's Tale Advanced. Variant Dungeons Advanced contain no exploration, only a series of bosses from the corresponding variant dungeons. The order of bosses is determined by the players, and each boss may be fought repeatedly until victory is achieved. Additional information is available at the bottom of the VNC Dungeon Fighter. Huh. I don't have the item level for that. That's fine, though. We're not doing it. Do I have... Wait, hold up. Hold up. What's this? What's this? What's this? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, it's, jewelry. Soothing Sea Beast. Dark glasses. Okay. Oh, but I could probably just buy those, huh? Moody spectacles of varying colors. Verbosity screen, magic prism ribbon. Okay, what do I got for pot sherds? I can get the emote! The Soothing Sea Beast is a mini manatee. This is from the advanced / another raid, which is hard. I got that sense, yeah. Her whole hips is out. Alright, let's go ahead and get the emote. Because I can do that now. Don't look at my inventory. Don't do it. Stop looking. Did I not already have a stack of Aloalo potsherds? Ooh. Well, I don't already have them. I might as well, right? What can I get with the coin? Framer's kit? A quack-quack horn? This is from the Criterion dungeon, I know. Bunch of materia. I've got 9 of these on hand. Man, come on. The top knot is killing me here. Do the pants look good? Do the pants look good? No. Do the shoes look good? Not really. Dickhead. What? Shut up. Shishioji flute. Okay, okay. What about the Sildin stuff? I got 12 of these. What do you mean the long coat cost 27? God. I do have that earring. That's a nice earring. Take a look at the gloves. Those are nice gloves, admittedly. Do I want the gloves? Not really feeling the slacks. Does a bitch want gloves? Nah. Fun hat, though. Okay. Well, at any rate, that's going to be it for tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming by the stream. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. Bit of a short stream, but there wasn't a whole lot to do, as it were. So, you know. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Blue Sky and Tumblr at AcidXShark. That's ACIDXSHARK, where I post all the streams as they happen. Or you can follow me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream, the chat blocker over there, was done by Isaac, who you can find on Blue Sky at Knucklebone. That's KNUCKLEBONE. Isaac's great. We love Isaac here. VTuber was done by Teva, who you can find on Blue Sky at Teva Meow. That's Tevameow, with rigging by V747, who you can find on Patreon. Upcoming streams. I'm also gonna pull up like who might be streaming right now. Upcoming streams: Tuesday, BioShock 2. Thursday, Undertale Yellow. Friday, Fatal Frame 2. Next Saturday, Metal Gear. So I hope you'll tune in for all that. And I think that's it. Like I said, keep an eye out for the release on Tuesday of the next chapter of Wicked Game. What was what noise? I don't know what you're talking about. It's one I'm really excited to get to. It is, like I've previously stated, my New Year's resolution was to get to this point in the story, and I am very happy to have nailed that 3 months in. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.